Hi, so we're going to do apple crumble filling today. So I'm going to peel my apples using potato peeler and I'm going to quickly take the skin off, and then we need to get rid of the core inside the apples. Now you can use cooking apples, you can use normal eating apples if you have those, as if you prefer, it doesn't matter. The cooking apples are less sweet, so you'll have to add more sugar. These ones are off my tree and these are actually eating apples, so I won't add so much sugar to these because they're quite sweet. So we're just going to take the core out. You can do it that way, or you can make a V down one side and then a V down the other side, and just take that core out because that's not very pleasant. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to use your claw and you're just going to slice those. Slice them quite thinly, and then this will cook quicker. So just slices of apple. You're going to do all your apple. Do all the apple. Slice that. This will be roughly, for this recipe, it's about 3 large apples or 4 smaller apples. Just slice those up. Put them into a pan, and what we're going to do is we're going to stew these apples. So you'll need a little bit of water just to cover the bottom, and then you're just going to place the lid on the top, and you're just going to put that on a high heat, and then you can reduce the temperature. Make sure the cooker is on. Allow that to stew away on the temperature, and then once that has cooked, you check it with a knife, to just put the knife in and just check that that's cooked, and then you can add sugar and some cinnamon at the end. So you might need to go back and just, while that's bubbling away, cooking, you might need to give it a little stir just to make sure that it's not catching on the bottom. You might have to add a little bit more water. You don't want too much water in it because that's going to take all your flavour out of the apples, so don't put too much water in there. You can always add some, but just make sure it's not catching on the bottom. So you just leave those to bubble and boil away, and then at the end you can just add with your ingredients, it's 1 or 2 tablespoons of sugar, and then just half a teaspoon of cinnamon, which cinnamon is provided by school, so that's optional.